Hi, Aries. This is Elle. I'm here to do your spiritual elevation for the month of June for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And meditating, praying prior to coming on camera. Um, some of the things that came to the forefront for you, Aries, is the word precision. I don't know, just the word precision, however that resonates with whoever that resonates with. Thank you all for your likes, shares, comments, subscriptions. Please subscribe, hit the bell so you'll know when I come over. I thank you so much. Um, want to do some different things on the channel, so I appreciate the feedback. Whatever you'd like to see, what you want to see, please let me know. And back to, so precision. I'm not sure what that refers to, but you're being encouraged, Aries, to release, of course, that what we need to release, what no longer serves you. Um, Seek, feel, grow, heal. That is in the order in which the steps in which you should take the steps towards healing. Go within. Um, Whatever. I can't even read my own writing. Okay. You know your power comes from within, and you're being encouraged to take a leap of faith this month regarding something. The death card came out. Well, it came out. The deck it came out in is the release card, which is a death card in a traditional tarot deck. Um, so there's something that needs to be released for the majority of you Aries. And also the awakening card came out, which is the Empress in a traditional deck, representing for you Aries the birth of new things and abundance on the horizons, sunshine, blue skies. Um, and for some of you Aries, stop being so stubborn. Okay. Everybody knows that you like to be in control, but it would be to your benefit if you stop being so stubborn, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, we're going to start with getting your spiritual guidance for the month. Self acceptance. And when I do the spiritual guidance and the goddess advice for the month, sometimes there's one card, sometimes there's two. If a card comes out while I'm shuffling and I don't see it, I only do one card unless led to do two. If I can see it, I automatically do two. The same with the goddess advice. So if you cross watching and you see, well, why did they get one? Why did they get two? Why they, that's why. And I explain all that because you'd be surprised. Self acceptance. Self acceptance. Nothing is more exhausting than endlessly working on yourself. When you offer your whole being fully to love, self acceptance arises spontaneously. May I rest in our oneness, dear divine. So, Aries, one with yourself to be one with the one, God. Position, heal thyself. Not literally, but whatever your spiritual practices are, go within, release. You are going through a spiritual awakening, Aries. So definitely go in, do the work. Nothing more exhausting. And if you've done the work, it brings out tears, pain, heartache. But we have to face those things in order to move forward. Anyone needing additional assistance, private readings, one-on-one coaching, please reach out to me from my YouTube page or my website, which is also on my YouTube page. Our goddess advice for the month. Um, Another reason I explain this is because when I was shuffling, Ishtar came out. Love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. So she's here to help you set boundaries while you're working on yourself. Don't overextend yourself for others, Aries, which is something that you do because you want to be all to everyone. And most times you are. But you need to pull back, especially right now during Mercury retrograde. You need to pull back and work on self. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can we have a second goddess advice? Thank you. That was quick. Bridget, don't back down. I can't imagine why one Aries would, but don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. Stay in your truth, Aries. Stand in your authenticity. We'll get some more information on our goddesses. First, starting with Ishtar. And let's see what else she is here to help us with. Ishtar. Hold it like this so you can see the words. A sincere desire to give of service is wonderful. However, there's a distinction between giving of yourself and giving up yourself. If you feel tired, guilty, or resentful while helping others, then you're not truly helping them, are you? You're injecting poisonous energies into the relationship and then no one benefits. Step back and reassess the situation. As you respect your own boundaries, others will begin to recognize and respect them within you and within themselves as well. Now, that's a healthy behavior to teach to others. You're giving too much. Become more assertive. Do not do things out of guilt or obligation. About Ishtar. She's been worshipped and invoked since ancient Babylonian times as the embodiment of Venus's womanly energy. Ishtar represents the divine feminine in all of her aspects, including nurturing, mothering, sensuality, fertility, healing, protection, and wisdom. As a multidimensional goddess, Ishtar doesn't tire of helping the men and women who call upon her for her assistance. And Bridget, let's see why she's here. And please take it as it resonates with you, Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising. Message from Bridget. First, be quite clear about your intentions. If you're unclear, then confusion will lessen your power and force. Like a candle in the dark, be very clear and bright in what is acceptable to you in this situation. Make no mistake, I will guide and protect you. And yet, think of the unparalleled rise in your own viewpoint if you are to stand up for yourself and speak up about your needs and your deepest truth. Now is the time to touch your power, for its heat and flame will ignite your passion, which will propel you forward in countless ways. Even in the face of fear, you can still stand up for your ideals and your truth. Be unwavering and make your stand today. Be assertive. Don't worry about what others think. Trust your actions will work out fine. Speak your truth. Stick to your opinions. Put your foot down. Bridget is a Celtic triple goddess, which means that she represents three aspects of women: the young virgin, the young the young virgin, the nurturing and loving mother, and the crone, sage, wise woman. Bridget is a fiery goddess who tirelessly protects those who call upon her, and she's a feminine counterpart to Archangel Michael's warrior energy. Bridget's temple is in Kildare in Ireland. She's celebrated worldwide on February 1st, the ancient sacred day called Imbolc, which marks the beginning of springtime and increasing daylight. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. So that's your spiritual advice and your goddess, your spiritual guidance, self-acceptance, set some boundaries, back down, your spiritual advice for the month of July, along with your goddess advice for the month of July. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What other messages? Thank you, God. What are the messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising for the month of July? Aries, thank you. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, month of July. Thank you, Father. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of July. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, these flew out. They're all swords, but let's see. Starting with the 2, the 7, and the 10 of swords. Let you see them before I take a look at them. And we'll talk about it. This is in your recent past. Indecision, 2 of swords, not knowing what decision to make. Not trusting your own instincts, not doing what's best for you, not setting those boundaries, making decisions to make others happy and to please other people. Yeah, see the instrument over here? He's looking over here because he has a passion other than what is expected of him. But he's his vision, his dream, his hopes, whatever this is that you're passionate about, Aries, is hanging in the balance, and you're not pursuing it 100% because you haven't set the boundaries, because you're still doing things for other people. Stand up for what it is you want. Okay. Okay. 7 of Swords, out here on the ice, swirling around in circles, refusing to open your eyes to the truth, shutting off feelings that is going to stop you from pursuing the happiness and the dream and the place of total zen that you're longing for. This is all in your recent past. Normally I'm looking for one card, but if they come out like this, that's how they come out. Okay. But you also have the 10 of Swords, which is a cycle of completion. So some of the things that you're dealing with, not all of them, because you have this here, the 2 and the 7 is still here. But some of the things, Aries, that you're dealing with, you have overcome and you're on the other side of. But there's still some self-sabotage, some self-doubt regarding maybe self-acceptance, self-love. Something is not quite right. still, even though you've come a long way and made tremendous progress. It's a constant journey. You know, you're never all the way there. You're always um, evolving. Always. Energy is fluid. Time is fluid. And if you're not doing so, that's what you should be always evolving. In your current situation, Prince of Spring, which is the Prince of Fire, Prince of Wands. So fire showing up in the reading, Aries. Okay. Immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage, a passionate relationship. The Prince of Spring is charming, self-confident, passionate, and restless. So a good new energy, probably from overcoming all of this. Still hesitant about following your passion or walking in your truth, or where your journey is taking you. But positive energy building with the passion, because the passion is burning. And if you need some help igniting that, that is why Bridget is here. I can't make it up. This is why I pull two when, well, I already explained that. I'm not going back there. In your near future. Okay, more swords. What's up? We got to clarify. Okay, Prince of Swords, which is some new challenges in the near future, Aries. Intellectual, determined, the Prince of Winter, which we have two princes. So with any new endeavor, new venture, anything new coming in, there are going to be some challenges, but it doesn't mean that it's anything detrimental. It's not a tower moment. It's just maybe the order of the day, regular day-to-day business, or steps that need to be taken towards self-healing, yoga in the morning, taking a walk, setting boundaries. So there will be some challenges as we move forward, but we will clarify. So and you have two princes here, so it's new energy. So this energy is not, I don't think, is a negative energy. It's just making you aware that with anything worth having, Aries, is worth working for and worth working toward. Trying to make sure there's no glare. The Prince of Winter, intellectual, determined, focused, impulsive, Aries. You know you're impulsive. Seek out an intellectual solution to your problem. The need to act quickly and decisively, sudden or unexpected changes. Okay, so you're used to that. Just make sure that you seek advice and help and do your research. And I've been advising, that has been coming up as a repeated theme over and over for everyone. It's because of the Mercury retrograde going on, and there's several planets in retrograde. In Aries in particular is one of the signs that all the cardinal signs are, but so particularly for you, that impulsiveness nature, or that impulsive nature, Aries, whatever decision is to be made, whatever comes in quickly in this month that you need to make a decision on, make sure you do your homework. Absolutely. And everybody's being cautioned to do that. Some have been cautioned not to make a decision this month, but that's not here for you. That came up in my last reading. So whatever those challenges are, why are the swords here in the recent? It's too many. Why are the swords here in the recent past? Why are there so many swords here? Well, no. Why are the two in? Okay. I didn't want all these, but they're all major. There's one, two, three, four major arcanas here. That's why I'm keeping them. Because if they came out, and the Eight of Wands, which is fiery energy. And this is all in your recent past, Aries. Eight of Wands coming in quickly with that passion for this. Without even going over what arcanas these are, you're being divinely led to pursue whatever that passion is. Bridget's here to help you stand your ground, move forward, set boundaries. Ishtar is here to help you do that. Make sure you're doing your self-love rituals, routines, whatever it is. Exercise every day, clear your mind, sage, whatever you need to do to balance yourself. Work with your chakras, get a massage. I don't know. You know. Now you're being led and guided to do these things. Okay, we've got the moon card, which there was just a solar eclipse and new moon about a week ago. And the moon can bring deceptive energy. It can also mean that, in this instance, people are in your ear, in your head, or you're overthinking something. If nobody's physically talking to you or in your head, you're in your own head, Aries. You're overthinking, your mind going round in circles regarding the passion that you seek in this lifetime. You are being guided, divinely guided, to seek balance in all areas of your life. Balance yourself. Set boundaries so that you can be strong to pursue this passion. Absolutely divinely guided. Judgment card is here. Judgment card. Whatever is going on, if someone is literally passing judgment, if you are passing judgment, we all know that that's a no-no. That's a given. So I shouldn't have to say it, but let's say it anyway. We don't pass judgment. I don't care who you are or what you believe. If someone's doing it to you, Aries, of course, you don't need to worry about it. And of course, we never, 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 ever. And if you do, please ask for forgiveness. Because this is where you're on your way to, Aries. You're being divinely guided. This is all to clarify. I ask to clarify the swords in the recent past, specifically the 2 and the 7. 2 and the 7 is 9, so this is almost over. You just have to have some faith and call on all of the divine. Work on yourself. 9, you're almost there. This part you've already worked through so that you can have this. I like it, Aries. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. And can we have clarification on the Prince of Winter, Prince of Swords in the near future? Please give me clarification on the Prince of Swords for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, Page of Cups. This could mean love or something related to your romantic life or relationships, or it could be page is new energy, so it could be the kindling of that passion. It's confirming that that kindling is still present and that you are moving forward to the place that is going to bring you this. But Six of Pentacles, you're something's going to throw you off balance in the very near future. So you're being guided to maintain it. You're being shown that it's coming. And for whoever this resonates with. Won't resonate with everyone. We know that. Don't ever force a reading. If it resonates with you, then fine. If it doesn't, please. There are plenty of readers that are good out there. So please don't force anything. But there, for some of you, and this isn't for everybody, some of you, this is a new love offer. Some of you, there is a new challenge that's going to throw you off balance. But you're being encouraged to continue to maintain your balance by setting those boundaries and the self-love and the self-care. Can we have further clarification on the Six of Pentacles? Six of Pentacles. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Okay. Six of Pentacles is here to remind you to budget. Watch your budget. See the imbalance. One person is being fed, the other is not. The scales are unbalanced, which if you don't watch your finances and balance your checkbooks, or with Mercury retrograde going on, watch your bank statements. Make sure you're not overcharged for anything. Make sure that no one is writing in extra tips that you did not authorize. Watch all financial transactions is what is you're being cautioned to look out for, Aries. Because you want your finances to stay here. So be very careful, very cautious, and watch every detail of your finances and the material aspects of your life regarding home, utilities, on or off. I mean, whatever it is, anything involving the material in your life, Aries. Pay attention right now. The month of July, you're being led to pay close attention because there could be a hiccup. But whatever, if you need to seek advice, please do that. Because the Prince of Swords isn't going to just stay over here in fear-based energy or keep going around in circles. The Prince of Swords is going to get advice, think carefully, research, so that they can handle and complete successfully whatever the challenge is. You know, Aries, y'all on top of things because you already know this is where you're going. You've already plotted the course and you know where you're going. Absolutely. Any other message that Aries needs to know? Okay. Thank you. Aries. All right. Eight of Cups. Okay. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer here in your reading. And with all the swords, of course, we have Aquarius, Gemini, Capricorn here as well. And all fire signs. And we also have Virgo. We have Virgo, Taurus, and what's the other one? I'm sorry, y'all. Virgo, Taurus, and Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. I'm sorry. Okay, Eight of Cups. So we got our water signs here. If we're dealing with people, and some people like to know that. So you have your air signs, you have your water signs, and your fire signs are all here in the reading. But, and we also have the Three of Pentacles. So lots of earth energy. Um, the Three of Pentacles, once again, representing new opportunity. Three is the Holy Trinity. So whatever that dream is, being supported by the divine. With all those major arcanas coming out at one time, you are totally on the right path to here, with three major arcanas leading the way. Aries, phenomenal, phenomenal. Okay, we're going to move on to love. Can we have an overall? Thank you, Holy Spirit. May I have an overall love card for Aries? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Overall for love. Somebody else got this. Stop criticizing yourself. You are perfect just the way you are, Aries. Stop being overly critical of yourself. Take a step back, set some boundaries, and focus on healing thyself. Physician, heal thyself, which we know that literally is that's not what we mean unless you're a doctor. But once again, go within, because Aries, you have to heal yourself. The other sign that got it came upside down. So you're on your way, but you know that you have to heal yourself to move forward in love, to this Eight of Cups feeling, these romantic feelings that are present, that the Page of Cups is bringing in. And so healing with the self-acceptance, the boundaries, not only plays out in your material life, but in your love life, your emotional life, whether it's a love, I asked specifically about love, but whether this is about love or about the reading in general, once again, self-love and healing will bring you to a place where you're ready for love in your life, which also with the Chariot on the horizon means that you can have it all. People think they can't have it all, or that it's you can have it all. Whatever you determine all is, you can have it. The divine is here to give it to you, and to lead you there, to show you how to accomplish it, how to get it. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What else for Aries in regarding love? Release your ex. So if any of this energy, funky energy over here, the time has come to clear your energy. So any relationships that have not served you romantically, Aries, and this is only for some of you that have been dealing with people that you know are lowering your vibrations. It's time for them to go. I'm going to just say it to you like that. It's time for them to go. Kick them to the curb, whatever you call it. I don't know. Get to stepping. Okay, all day, not all day, but the what is it? The